He's letting her go.
네, 나는 못 그럴 것 같아.
Wait, what? She's leaving for real?
그래서 내릴 수가 없네.
Wow, this entire show blew my mind. Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bree with an E, and for today's video, we are finally reacting to the last two episodes of Transit Love Season 3. Here we are, finishing the series, finally. I'm so excited, I can't wait. I can't wait to see who's gonna choose who's leaving single possibly, who's choosing their exes, right? Who's choosing someone new. Can't wait to see the final results. And while I was like entertaining the possibility of reacting to season 2, I'm just gonna put it out there, I'm not gonna be reacting to season 2 on my channel per se. This series tends to produce like 2-hour, 3-hour long episodes. So doing that, like 2 episodes at a time, and editing that weekly is very draining. As you can see, I took lots of breaks during this series. It's not very sustainable, and I want to be consistent on my channel weekly, putting out content. So with that being said, please do not look forward to me reacting to season 2 or season 1 on my channel, unfortunately. So hope you can understand. Before we get into today's video though, make sure to do all the things, of course. Make sure to start by giving this video a big thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Also check to make sure that you are subscribed. It is a quick and easy click of a button. Join the family because you don't want to miss out on me reacting to any other series. Currently on my channel, I'll be reacting to Girl From Nowhere Season 2. I'm going to be continuing my reaction to that. I only reacted to the first 2 episodes before I started reacting to more stuff on my channel that was coming out and newer. So we're finally going to be revisiting that series. So happy, can't wait. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to me continuing to react to that series, so stay tuned for that. And lastly, more for your sake than my sake, make sure you hit that bell notification. That's going to notify you every time I post so that you don't miss out when I upload next. And with all that being said, guys, let's get into the last 2 episodes of Transit Love Season 3. Roll the clip. Episode 19. Probably the last moment. That sounds a little bit sad.
앞에 있을게.
Everyone's getting ready for their dates with their exes. I'm really curious to see how many people will be like maybe swayed, or how many people will be like, yeah, this isn't gonna be it. Like, we can't get back together. It's all dependent on these dates right here.
재밌게 놀아보자고.
재밌게 놀아야지.
It looks like Songjong and Minhyung are first to go for the dates. For this couple, I really feel like they've already been leaning towards each other since Minhyung arrived. Honestly, I liked when Songjong was in the house without him more so, because she wasn't dealing with his nonsense and the constant fighting and bickering. Though I guess this is the best bet for her because I didn't really see her leaving with anyone else in the house. Oh, they're at an ice rink! Oh, they're both former skaters. I just realized that. I'm so dumb. They were literally skaters when they were children, right? I remember now. Did he let her win? Wouldn't be a bad idea, my guy.
혼자 쓴 거야?
Wait a minute, like, because they're on these dates with their exes, like, what if they get so caught up in the moment and the vibe that, like, what if? Can they allow that?
한몫을 했다 드디어.
I feel like these are gonna be the most pivotal parts of the date, when they're sitting down and talking, of course.
너가 오고 내가 밥을 좀 먹는다.
But you also started arguing more, pulling your hair out, frustrated, crying. Like, girl, find that hard to believe.
못해줬던 게 후회가 된다? 라고 했던 부분을 기대를 하고 있었지.
What's funny? What's funny about that? About her having hope? Minhyung?
또 나를 혼내고 있는 거야, 그 안에서.
He needs to work on himself if they're gonna get back together. I'm not saying Songjong's perfect, but he is just very frustrating. A very frustrating person to interact with. Stop being so on her, drilling her, expecting things of her. Message? Oh? What's this? Your date with your ex is over. Okay. Choose someone for a secret date except for your ex. Why? So they're not gonna be on their final dates with their exes then? That's weird. Why couldn't they choose their ex if they wanted to? I mean, they both clearly want each other back, so I don't think choosing anyone else is gonna matter anyway. Can they opt out of choosing? Do they have to?
다른 남자 옆에 주석이 타고 좋았어?
난 좋았어.
Yujang is a tricky one. I really feel like she really does like have a special place in her heart for Chongjin. I just don't know, because she tends to be more of a logical thinker. I just don't know that she'll actually go back to him, because clearly there's some things about Changjin she still doesn't like. Like, he's not very open with his feelings, he's not very strong in his pursuit towards her and declaring that he wants her back. And so I feel like without all of that, she won't make that decision to get back together with him, as much as she may want to in her heart. I just think she's more logical about it. But I don't know necessarily that then she'd go to Ju-won, who clearly is still hung up on So-kyung. So it's like a toss-up. I don't know.
근데 우리 진짜 마지막 데이트일 수도 있어.
When you put it like that, that's crazy. Dang, girl, you're basically saying I'm not gonna choose you in the end. I feel like if you knew in your heart that you wanted to get back together with your ex, then you wouldn't say that, right? You just enjoy the date for what it is. You wouldn't say, oh, this could be our last date. Because then that means you're thinking about not choosing him, right?
이제 사람을 고치고 싶지 않아졌어.
Nah, she may be saying that in a joking manner now, but she meant that. I fear for Changjin.
이렇게 빨리 가.
Oh, these look like the fields they did their intro in, right? Or are these the clips they used for the intro? Wait, y'all, right? Yeah.
사진 찍어줄까?
So they literally came to the fields for their date? That's all? Stand in the field? I mean, cute for pictures, but that's all y'all doing?
제가 보는 마지막 미소일 수도 있습니다.
Yikes, dude, don't think about it that way. My goodness. I would just try to enjoy my time.
드디어 만나는구나. 잘 기다리고 시간이 안 가는 것 같기도 하고.
Okay, good. Lay it on thick, Changjin. Let her know your true feelings. Lay it on hard.
어느 정도 나는 그러니까 그게 좀 부족했다고 생각은 하긴 해.
And the first step is taking accountability, realizing, yeah, I do need to change. Now you start to lay the groundwork for how I'm gonna change.
얘를 선택했어. 우리 못 만날 것 같아. 우리 못 만날.
I don't think that. I do not think that.
아예 잘 풀렸다는 생각은 안 들어.
I guess not, but I don't think that's really on him. There's certain aspects of Changjin that he can't change. If the man is truly introverted, he's gonna be a little less inclined to share his every waking feeling every step of the way. Like he said, he's grown a lot here in his time here, so I feel like he could get to a certain point where it's good enough, his communication. I'm not saying that that's an excuse for him not to communicate, but I give the man his props. He's trying. He really is. They got the text. Your date with your ex is over. Pick someone other than your ex for a secret date. Oh, I didn't see the last part of that message. If both parties choose each other, then they can go on a date. They can't just go on a date just because they choose them. They gotta choose each other back. Okay. What if Ju-won doesn't choose Soo-jung back? Like, what if he chooses someone else because the date went well with So-kyung?
아직 안 끝났어.
Lay it on thick. There you go. It's not over till it's over. Women just need to feel aggressively wanted, honestly. If you make us feel that way, we're choosing you. Like, come on.
갈게.
Bye.
덥다 진짜.
더워. 에어컨 빡세게 틀어.
Uh-oh, this is like the date of the day, right? So-kyung and Ju-won. Let's see, y'all.
기대 반 걱정 반.
I feel that. This is the couple where it's been a toss-up the whole time. Ju-won's been feeling her. She's been feeling him, off and on, whether she wants to admit it or not. Like, they both just clearly have so many feelings left, but they're still shooing each other away. More so, So-kyung is shooing Ju-won away. I feel like he would want to get back together. It would be So-kyung who's like the deciding factor, unfortunately. Don't be staring at him if you're not gonna pick him, girl. It's like she wants to choose him, but she's fighting it with every fiber in her being not to. And I don't get it. Like, I really don't. Ju-won is a green flag guy.
그때 우리 제주도 와서.
I ain't gonna lie, the height difference is cute. But, like, So-kyung ain't acting cute.
이거 밟으면 되지.
Grabbing hands. I'm dead at these date ideas, though. They literally... Okay, this one is fine, because it's by the water, at least. But literally, Yoo-jung and Changjin went to go stand in a field and take pictures? Okay. What type of activity is that?
그때 좋았지. 다시 오고 싶었는데 이런 얘기들.
See how they're showing all these memories only to rip our heart out at the end because they're not gonna choose each other? Or So-kyung's not gonna choose him, or something else is gonna happen. I feel like their end is gonna be heartbreaking. I'm foreseeing it now. They're not choosing each other, guys. You mean that? Together? He should add together. Ooh. Not the water washing it away. Said the water, nah, y'all not about to be happy. If that's an indication or what.
뭔가 어떻게 되든 보긴 하겠지?
Yeah, stay friends at least, you know? You don't need to cut off ties completely.
몰라, 서로 확실하게 너무 다 표현을 안 하니까.
No, you were unclear. Juwon has been the most clear. You've been the most indecisive for sure, going back and forth. I want to get back together, but I don't want to hurt you, or I don't want you to hurt me. Like, girl.
그게 서툴렀던 것 같아. 잘못된 방식으로 했던 것 같아.
Thank you. Accountability, finally. Because she really was thinking for the longest of time that she was in the right. Baby, no, you weren't. Why is she crying now? Like, what set her off this time?
그냥 되게 뭔가
It felt really sad. Why? Because you've already made up your mind? You would only think that if you were thinking about not choosing him. Because clearly, I feel like Juwon wants to choose her, and I feel like he is, but I feel like in the end, she's not going to choose him back. For whatever reason, I don't know. Now you got him crying.
서로가 좀 애증이 있고 애정이 있다 보니까
Love and hate. That's bad. I'm just gonna assume they're not getting back together. Like I said, I'm standing firm in that, to be honest. Oh, this came at the wrong time. Your date is over with your ex. Pick someone other than your ex for your date. He's gonna choose Yoo-jung. If he doesn't, that means he wants her back. Because if he doesn't choose Yoo-jung, that means he's choosing someone who's not gonna clearly choose him back so that he doesn't go on the date. Why is she just leaving? What happened?
근데 석영이가 가면서 울면서 이렇게 인사를 되게
The faces Juwon makes. No, because that was so dramatic. Like, she could have at least answered the question before she walked off. My goodness. I wonder though, did he choose Yoo-jung for his date?
저한테 확신을 안 주는 느낌이었어요.
Babe, she's been giving you all types of signs this whole time. Her not answering is an answer within itself. Uh-oh. Stop. Now this is the main event right here. This is the date of the day. Now they're forced to talk. Love this. No more running, Dongjin. Admit your true feelings.
어떻게 이게 갈색깔을 딱 맞춰서
Chemistry. Meant to be. I don't know. Something like that. Moon Photo Studio. Oh.
왜?
She crying again already?
왜?
No, Jae. What triggered her?
아 뭔가 자꾸 마지막 한순간에 남기네.
Why is everyone's heads going there? I mean, valid for her, valid for them, because they haven't had like the best path here, best journey here. But at the same time, don't say it's over until it's over, you know? And this doesn't mean after this date y'all never see each other again. Like, I think they're being a little bit too extreme right now. Bro, they need to get married. Oh my gosh, they need to get married. It's giving marriage. It's giving kids. It's giving lifetime. Like, I need them to figure it out now. I need them to get back together.
침 나왔어.
Oh my gosh. Frick. I don't want them to say goodbye to each other.
이별인 것 같아서
Listen, y'all are saying it yourselves. Y'all are telling on yourselves. Like, clearly you're not gonna choose her in the end then if you're saying it feels like a farewell. They probably know deep down they're not gonna choose their ex in the end. I mean, it could only mean that, right? No! Why do they look so adorable together? Stop.
근데 다혜 같은 경우는 아직까지 제 마음에
So choose her! Choose her! Why did I start rooting for them in the last 2 episodes, y'all? I can't.
없지 않네.
Why is this date beating me up? It's taking me by the hair and boom, boom, boom. Cause what the heck?
마지막이 될지 뭐 그냥.
Hopefully another piece. Hopefully another piece. Hopefully another piece. Please, y'all. I change every single thing I've said about them in the past. I want them to get back together. I want the marriage. I want the kids. I want the full 9 yards. Okay, dude, cry it out and choose her. This doesn't have to be the end. You don't want to lose her? Choose her. Hey, new slogan right there.
내가 정리했던 감정을 뭔가 다시 찾은 느낌이었어.
Because you never emptied them out properly. You was trying to run from them. You was trying to force it out rather than it rather than it occurred naturally. You are not over this woman, and this woman is not over you. So choose her. I rest my case.
우리가 참 그래도 되게 특별한.
Yes, and it can keep going. I'ma keep saying it.
그냥 너무 내가 느꼈을 때는 오빠가 너무 냉정하게.
You were. Call him out. You were. He knows too. He just admitted it last episode.
뭐 어떻게 해요?
Choose her. What? Choose her? What else is there to do?
뭔가 굉장히 미련.
Did he not know if she wanted him back? Or had unresolved feelings for him all this time?
저는 잘했다고 생각해. 근데
The X date is over. Did they not give them the prompt of choosing someone else?
한 번만 마지막으로 안아주면 안 돼?
Yes, but it's not gonna be the last time. But you can give her a hug. Yeah, get up and give her a hug like a man.
너무 커. 아우 참.
Oh no! I want the full hug. He's not giving her a full hug. What's the pat for? It's giving friends. The hand went a little low.
그 마지막 개의
Y'all are being too dramatic. This episode is depressing. Not gonna lie. It's very depressing. Or did they just make it depressing? I think we all saw that coming. Dae and Dongjin State was gonna be explosively depressing, sad, all of the emotions, you know? That was tough. That was very rough. What do you mean all X dates have ended? We didn't see Haewon and Huihyun. We didn't see Kwang Tae and Jonghan. We still have to see 2 more dates, right?
이게 마음사전인데
나 이 책 읽어봤어.
Are they gonna be the couple that bonds over books or what? If So-kyung chooses Kwang Tae in the end, would they be the couple that bonds over books?
제가 예전에 주원이에게 처음 선물했던 책 선물이어서
Wow. Not the books crossing. That's the book she got Ju-on? Yikes. Throw the book away. Throw the book away. Or keep it actually. If it reminds you of Ju-on, keep it.
뭔가 놓지 못하는 그런 게 있는 것 같은데 그걸 놓아.
Yes, Ju-on. But you can't let go of him, so I guess don't let go of him. If you can't let go of something, don't let go. Girl math.
큰일 났다 너.
왜?
내 상 돌아보세요.
He said, girl, you just wait though. I can be direct. To be honest, this whole experiment is very messy because they're not only having to navigate their feelings for their ex, but navigating feelings for someone new. And then in the process of doing so, like they're having to choose in the end, okay, do I want to get back together with my ex or do I want to move on? And if they can't choose to leave single, I think that's wrong. I think they should be able to choose to leave single because here you were, literally a day ago, crying over your ex, saying, "Oh, I can't let go of him. I can't let go of him. I don't want to let go of him, but I have to." And moving on to someone else. Do you really think you're ready for another relationship? No. I think everybody should leave this experience, if not with their ex, single, and then okay, we're gonna be in the talking phase at least. If you're gonna choose someone new, immediately jumping into something after leaving your ex is crazy to me. And I know there's been some time between like some of the exes breaking up, but it's just not enough in my opinion. They're giving each other the lovey-dovey eyes again. I guess she's clear on who she's choosing. This is Kwang Tae. Holding hands is crazy. Playing with your fingers is crazy. I won't let it go. It's crazy.
나도 그냥 되게 너랑
Choose each other then. My goodness, y'all. My goodness. Choose each other. I'm upset for Ju-on. Okay, just I don't want to see Ju-on to get hurt. And unless Ju-on also chooses to move on in the end. But I just feel like in his heart, deep down, he wants So-kyung.
들어가기 싫어?
Dang, Kwang Tae's smooth with it though. He's such a romantic guy. I don't think I'm expecting any sort of butterflies, any sort of anything from this date. They had potential too. I was really rooting for them. We were rooting for you. But then for him to go and just uproot Dahae left a bitter taste in my mouth, so not supporting this couple for obvious reasons.
한 번 매칭 오빠가 거부했었잖아.
Right? Nah, call him out. He switched up so fast. This is a waste of a date, to be honest, because both of them are still very clearly much so hung up on their exes. Crazy thing is, I feel like she was opening herself up slightly to him and the possibility of that happening. But the man ruined it when he fell head over heels for Yoo-jung again. Understandable. Yoo-jung's a great girl, but could have been something. And they still haven't shown us how her and Hui-han's date went. It must have went really good or really bad. They're saving it for last, baby. Ooh, she's got a lot of emotions that she looks like she's dealing with. That date must have been heavy.
현이가 너무 많이 신경이 쓰이고.
Why are they not showing us the full date yet? Like, what's up with that? Am I missing something? Like, I literally watched the full episode so far and they didn't show their date.
3주 동안 언제가 가장 행복했어?
Couldn't be with her ex. Has to be with you.
밤바다 봤을 때.
나 오빠 발자국 따라.
This is cute. It's like the beach is their thing then. They've been on so many dates to the beach. Certainly if they were to start dating, I think that would become a thing for them, going to the beach.
오빠는 당연히 사랑받을 사람이지.
The thing is Haewon, I feel like she's feeling him, and Youngjin is definitely feeling her, and they could definitely work outside of this. But I just feel like she's too drawn to Hui-han to let go of him. Like, Dongjin has proved he's ready, or can at least, be okay with letting go of Dae. But Haewon, I don't think she's faced that reality yet of actually letting go of Hui-han.
새로운 관계를 시작하는 데 있어서 뭔가 너무
Feels scary to you. Got you. Yeah, that's scary. He dated Dae for 13 years. And the 13 years he spent with her, he thought he was actually gonna marry her, or that's what he wanted from it. But hey, if you feel scared, maybe you should just run back to Dae. So this is a couple I feel like Yoo-jung will choose Jiwon, but Jiwon might be too hung up on Seokyoung.
그래서 그래가지고
Why does he feel so comfortable touching her? Why? That wasn't harped on enough just now.
뭔가 오빠는 진짜 타임을 다 만들어가는 것 같아.
I don't know, it seems like it's meant to be. I don't know. Like, if he's gonna be with someone, I would prefer to be Yoo-jung.
오빠 항상 있었던 것 같아. 내 시야에 다 있었던 것 같아.
Always in her line of sight. That's cute. It'd be a shame if this chemistry were to go to waste. It'd be a dang shame. I feel like they both could use a fresh start. Not to knock my boy Changjin, but clearly Yoo-jung is not convinced that he's changed enough. It just feels like this is the clear path forward.
내가 왜 이야기를 하고 싶으면 왜 나한테 오고.
Cause it's meant to be.
되게 표현을 잘하는 것 같아, 오빠가. 기댈 수 있겠다라고 생각을 한 것 같아.
He's reliable, he expresses his feelings. He's checking all the boxes that Changjin isn't for her. Okay, is something about to happen in the car? They've been showing some car scenes. Whatever it is, I welcome it. Come on now. I'm catching the vibe. The tension. The tension. He says, Seokyoung, you think you're about to have the only car moment. No, babe. I approve. I approve this message. But do they like each other enough? Is it enough?
누구야?
Your ex-man.
내가 무슨 말을 했더라, 잠깐만.
Oh no, he wrote something down. No, I hate this. Just hear him out, girl.
아직도 근데 힘든 게 있을 때 말을 안 할 것 같아.
He seems so desperate, like he really wants this to work out.
근데 너가 너무 힘들었다는 건 잘 안
I
돼서.
think like she's wanting to see like concrete proof, evidence that he's changed and is able to be that communicator she's always wanted him to be, tell her about his feelings and be someone she can rely on. But Changjin's trying to say, hey, I have changed and I'm ready to put in the work to be a better guy for you. But is it little too late?
안 되고 싶으면 여기 안 왔어.
He came here for you, girl. Ooh, this is gonna make it hard for her. She's gotta go with these new fluttering feelings for Jiwon or these old but still very raw and very prominent feelings for Changjin.
누구세요?
누구게요?
Ooh, there go her man in the corner.
데이트 재밌게 하고 왔어?
And oop,
아무튼 와이파이
he said, now that my ex is here, I gotta bounce. I need to know. What's the tension? What's the vibes? They're sighing. The day must have went crap.
어차피 우리가 지금 많이 꼬였잖아. 나는 제일 솔직하게 물어보고 싶은 건 이거야.
He's getting ready to cry. What is it?
언제든 너가 놓으려면 놓을 수 있는 게 난가?
Why are you asking that with tears in your eyes, babe?
제가 좀 서운하게 하면 돌아서니까.
And that's just not grounds for a stable relationship. Even if right now she says, I haven't let you go, or I'm not willing to let you go, I feel like in the end, she's just not someone who knows how to work through hard times together. You gotta understand there's gonna be times where you both say things or do things that you're gonna hurt each other. That's bound to happen. It's how you move forward from it. And she just seems to always run.
지금도 솔직히 내 한쪽에는 너가 너무 많이 커가지고
But is that enough? It's not enough. All she's saying to him is that she still really likes him, but that doesn't negate the fact that she's been pushing him away. She hasn't been giving him any hope or reassurance that she may want to be with him in the future. And she's still hung up about what he did to her in the past, not even reflecting on what she did to him. She's not ready to me.
귀여워.
Juwon should have said, yeah, she is. Put the nail in the coffin. This woman don't want you back.
이야기 잘했어요?
엥?
Yes? Yes? Do you feel clarity? That this woman don't actually want you back? Or that she's not good for you?
너가 나 그러는 거야?
아, 나 진짜 다현이 물어간 거야?
No. She should have said yes, even if it was a lie.
심해?
응? 심심해서가 아니라 너 보러 왔지.
Came to see you, babe. I need them. I need them, y'all. Really? She doesn't like Changjin or Juwon a tiny bit more than the other? Interesting. I thought it would be Juwon.
나도 이성적으로는 주원 오빠 옆에 있는 내가 더
I think she needs to start thinking about like not from who I want to be with, but who can't I not be with? Like who can't I live without? That's how you know.
장진 오빠랑 이야기를 해봐야겠어.
진짜로?
Dang. She finna go talk to him right now?
변하지 않을 것 같은 똑같은 문제로 또 그럴 것 같으니까.
That's valid.
주원 오빠를 선택하는 게 내가 더 행복할 수도 있겠다.
That's not what that man wanted to hear, girl.
마지막으로 이야기하고 싶었던
I just wanted to talk to you one last time. Babe, it sounds to me like you made your decision. Is this her letting go of him?
아니, 그 너의 행복을 충족시킬 수 있는 자신이 없었다면 이렇게까지 나도 얘기를 안 했어.
Ooh, he's laying it down thick, girl. He said I've changed a lot here. I wouldn't be saying all of this to you if I didn't think I could make you happy. This is gonna make her even more confused.
어떠한 결과가 나오든 받아들이자라는 마음을
Yes, just prepare yourself for the very real reality she may choose Juwon. But I feel like she could also choose him. This is rough. I think it's impossible for her to expect herself to have it all figured out just yet. I mean, granted, it is the final day, or the final night. Tomorrow's the last day, but like, girl, you've got a really tough decision. I feel like in her heart, she knows deep down what decision to make. I think it's just the pain of it. She's starting to realize it's gonna be painful, right? Probably more so painful if she has to say goodbye to Changjin. But I do think she has some inclination, whether she is like listening to it or feeding into it or not. I think she knows deep down. Oh, Dongjin picks up the breakup package that he hadn't opened all this time. Wow, that same package, man, it's been sitting there unopened this entire time. But now you got to, you know? Tomorrow's D-Day. Final decision day, babe. It's gotta be something big if they're saving it for the last few moments of this episode. What's going on? Did he pull it out yet? What was it?
제가 군대 전역하고 줬던
Oh. After his military discharge. That's cute.
기다려줘서 고맙고
So it was like a highly anticipated thing for him. Like that was his gift after high anticipation of not seeing each other for a while. And him saying thank you for waiting for me. Oh, that's tough.
근데 만약에 그 신발을 첫날 열어봤더라면은 이 안에 3주가 기회가 됐을지도.
Don't say that. Don't say that. It's not too late then. If that's how you feel now, it's not too late. I promise you she wants you back. Wow. Episode 20 begin again. Last episode. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lots of tears, lots of fights and arguments and love quarrels and heartbreaks. We've been through all of it with the cast. Yes, the final decision. Kwangtae. Is this a rewind to their date?
어제 데이트할 때만 해도 시시콜콜 장난.
Okay, so they didn't go on their they didn't go on their date yet. So where are they on their way to then?
마지막 드라이브 370m 남았어.
Wait, so are they on their way to like make the decision then? Okay, this is the final spot. I like how they make them go for one last drive with their ex, just in case there's any last minute things they need to say.
그냥 응원합니다.
They moved on. Message, their final message. You will now make the final decision. By getting out of the car, you choose someone new. And by staying in the car and leaving, you choose Jungwon. They're doing it like this?
내려볼게요.
This is what we're gonna have to do for all the other couples too? Lord, this is about to be messy. Cause what if for some of the couples, I know this is gonna happen, what if one of them stays in the car and the other gets out the car? That's gonna be so sad. And then they'll make them drive home alone? Oh, so she's driving to a different destination to make her final decision. This is gonna be so much to get through, guys. So many couples, bro. What the heck? I'm not ready for this. Oh, someone is waiting to confess her feelings to you. Go to the place below and respond to the confession. Oh, so Jungwon chose him. I'm surprised she chose him. They didn't have very many interactions. They had that one date, and then she sent him a hard letter message the day after, but they since then hadn't really had anything. Oh, he's so nice. This is Jiwon's phone number. Call him this instant. He's right there. Why are they having her call this man? This is stupid.
데이트 많이 못 해봐서 아쉽네.
I still feel in the end, for Jiwon, it would have come down to him choosing Seokyoung again or choosing Yoojung. I don't think even if she did come earlier that it would be really any sort of confusion there for him with her.
혹시라도 나가서 나중에
Ooh, she said if you have a change of heart later, give me a call. Period.
고마워 나도.
Jungwon's pretty. That's crazy, you leave them like that? So this is how it's gonna go for everyone? I'm just like imagining for like my couples I've been riding with. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard to watch. Sangjong, we already know what you're doing. Or maybe she'll choose herself in the end. I have not really high hopes of that happening. Hey Toxic. That's his new nickname, because he's toxic.
되게 겁이 나서
You should be afraid. The way you be talking to her is crazy. Okay, so he chose her. Minhyung's final decision is Sangjong. So it's all in Sangjong's hands whether she chooses him.
그렇게 눈물이 나네 갑자기.
Manipulation. I'm kidding. Now, why are you choosing to cry right now, bro?
선택을 했다가 또 똑같은
And will.
그 모습만 잘 내가 옆에.
Period. It's you who needs to change. That should be your next line. I acknowledge I got issues. I'm a control freak. I'm kidding. He does need to relinquish some of that control, though. Alright, now she's got to decide if she's going to get out the car. Ooh, what if she drive away?
어떡하지?
Girl, get out the car. You know you are. You know you are. That's all y'all finna do? No hug? Y'all just holding hands? Y'all done this before. Come on, get a little smooch in.
보고 싶었어.
Alright, y'all. Let's give them a nice little clap. And it probably won't last. I'm like being so for real when I say that too. No, but congratulations to them, I guess. Wishing them the best. They're not who is next? I just realized that. Like, we just got like the two easier couples out of the way. No, they gotta save them for last. I can't do this right now.
저의 선택은 이제 동진 오빠의
No, she's lying. Why are they showing them right now? They should be like the finale. The 13-year couple, are you serious? I don't want to see them break up again. I need them together. I just feel like if you still got this much emotion left with her, might as well choose her, right? How you finna choose somebody else after crying this much? So is Dae on her way to confess to Changjin? I'm so confused. What now? What now?
그냥 너무너무 내리기
So don't. If you don't want to, don't.
괜찮아.
So he's basically saying it's okay, leave. It's okay, leave me. It's okay, go choose Changjin.
마지막일 것 같은 느낌.
I guess. I literally don't get it, but I guess. the more they keep speaking, it makes me angry because they're both looking into each other's eyes, saying, "Yeah, we still have feelings for each other," but for some reason, y'all are saying we have to let go. We have to, like it's written in a book somewhere that they must say goodbye here.
진짜 간다.
She's listen, man. If you want her, tell her.
굉장히 무서워서 그래.
All right, you got me. You got me.
우리가 서로를 계속 지켜줬잖아.
Just come on. I don't need this. Say it. Alright, that's the end. I had high hopes. But Dongjin put his foot on the ground and said, "Girl, get out my car." I'm just playing.
행복했으면 좋겠어요.
I guess the reason they're like not choosing to get back together is understandable because they've done this cycle before where they got back together, they had a fight, and the cycle just repeated. So I guess if they don't feel that they've truly changed enough within that last period that they were dating to try this again and it have a different outcome, then don't hurt each other more. You would think somebody held a gun to this man's head and said, "Don't choose her or I'm killing you and your family." Like it was giving that serious. Like this man would not budge. Man, I don't care about that. They said no today, but there's always a lifetime. If two people are meant to be together, they'll be together. Dang, Dongjin. You done messed yourself up. Look at you. Crying. Ugly crying, too. Like I said, I respect the decision. Okay, so what is this situation here? Did he choose her or did she choose him?
되게 비참하게 느껴지고 그럴 시기였었다.
Dahae is surprisingly handling this a lot more better than I thought she'd handle it. Like, Dongjin didn't even choose her just now and she's like laughing with Chongjin.
너가 원하는 남자 만나서 잘 살았으면 좋겠어.
Yeah, see, he's not here to be with her. They can be friends at least.
잘 들어가고.
화이팅!
Alright, so this is how it ends. Dahae leaves single. Seokyeong! Here we go. Ooh, this is gonna be a big one. Seokyeong and Juwon? I feel like she's gonna choose Kwangtae. I really do. She's not choosing Juwon. And if she does, will Juwon choose her?
안녕.
Taking care of her till the very last minute, I see. Okay, someone wants to confess their feelings to Seokyeong, which is Kwangtae.
최종 선택은 서경 누나로.
Alright, Kwangtae, let's see. Is she finna choose you, though? You will now make the final decision. By getting out of the car, you choose Kwangtae, and by staying in the car and leaving, you choose Juwon. What? They gotta call and chat in the same car? This is such a weird way to do it. I don't get the phone call thing. They should be able to just step out and talk to each other.
누나 마음도 나랑 같다면은 내려줘서 내 옆에 앉아줬으면 좋겠어.
I'm like 90-10% sure she's getting out. 10% she's staying.
그래서 나는
Oh, y'all dragging it. Get it over with. Rip the band-aid.
여기서 내릴 수가 없네.
Well, there you go. What the heck, Seokyeong? I did not think she's gonna stay. They keep shocking me. What is going on?
아직은 제가 조금은 주원이한테 더 감정이 많이 크지 않나.
They were still too deep. She was honest with herself finally. But is Juwon gonna choose her? She could have made this experience so much easier for Juwon. Now move to the spot where you will make your final decision, Juwon. I don't want to be heartless and say I'm rooting for Juwon to choose Yoojung, even though I want them to. I ultimately would prefer them to end up together. I just want to say I want Juwon to choose the decision that's best for him. Not just because Seokyeong chose him, he's gonna choose her, but just choose with his heart.
제 기분만 생각해서 그냥 내치려고 했던 거.
Yeah, girl. All this time you've been suppressing your feelings and pushing him away. Did you push him too far this time, girl? Decision time, right?
잘 타는데 여기서는 진짜
안 타네.
거의 안 타네.
What did the message say? You will now make the final decision. Drive off with Seokyeong if you want to choose her. If you don't, ask her to get out of the car. It's crazy. That's mean. They are some mean people, y'all producers. That's mean. He's got to ask her to get out.
네.
He's not moving. He's gonna ask her to leave. That's mean. He'd be like, hop out. Wild.
왜?
Oh, He's letting her go.
나 가봐야 될 것 같아.
You're gonna go see Yoo-jung. That's wild, y'all. I'm lost for words because this is just such a brutal process. This is mean.
할게.
Why So-kyung? I didn't want So-kyung to be heartbroken, but I did want Ju-won to choose himself. I'm glad he did. Hats off to him for sticking to his guns. That's really hard to do even after she chose him. Like, she chose him. He could have easily been swayed. Wow. Okay, so I thought So-kyung was gonna choose Kwang Tae, and then that maybe Ju-won would still probably choose her. The opposite happened. I'm still so proud of Ju-won, honestly, for sticking to his guns, for choosing himself. And Yoo-jung gang, stand up. Yoo-jung nation rise. Oh, okay. So he's gonna choose her for sure. He just said that. So no surprises. Will Haewon choose him though? She's been hitting it off with Dongjin. Honestly, I feel like she's gonna fold. If anyone's gonna fold after their ex chooses them, it's gonna be Haewon. I'm calling it. She's gonna choose him. Look at her. She's smiling at him still. Alright, there goes Dongjin. He's stuck to his guns, girl. Now what you gonna do?
오늘도 딱 이한이는 제가 너무 좋아하는 얼굴이고
She choosing him. She choosing him.
눈빛이 어제랑 달랐어요.
Even the way she's talking about him in her interview, and this is supposedly, these interviews have taken place supposedly after this entire experience, like the show is over. So she's reflecting on this moment, and she's smiling. Nah, she chose him. She chose him. Here we go, girl.
그런 모습을 만들어준 게 동진 오빠였던 것 같아요.
Oh, wait a minute. She's choosing Dongjin? No, she's not. She's just saying this. I know she is.
나는 이제 동진 오빠한테
I want to become that kind of person to Dongjin now. So she's choosing him? She's leaving for real? Really? I didn't expect this, guys. I'm telling y'all, I'm continually surprised. Each and every time. Wait, so this is the first successful, like, match outside of a couple. Like, an original couple. This is wild.
저를 예쁘게 봐주는 사람은 동진 오빠.
This is true. She ate with that. She was not getting on Hui-hyun, but she was like pointing out to him he was only attracted to her when she started becoming more of her bright, bubbly self. And that was in Jeju when she was really connecting with Dongjin. However, Dongjin was feeling attracted to her even in her low times, like when she was going through it with Hui-hyun and like wasn't at her best. So, yeah.
이제는 나도 오빠 웃게 해주고 싶어서.
Wait, this is cute. Stop. Not me just rooting for him and Dae, but now I'm rooting for him and Haewon. This is messy.
제주도 좋아.
Wow. Alright, congrats to these two. Here we go. We're one step closer to Yoo-jung, Ju-won endgame. Come on, put them up, everyone. Yoo-jung, Ju-won Nation, stand up. This is the end. It's gotta be if she's crying.
내가 마지막까지도 내가 너한테 해볼 수 있는 표현이랑 말을 다.
Good. Get it off your chest.
내가 왜 누구보다 너를 제일 좋아하는데.
Ooh, he's laying it on thick. He said 5 minutes out, he saw that GPS, he gotta lay it on thick. Here we go. You already got her smiling already. Look at him. Look at her.
유정이가 저를 보더니 그냥 맨날 눈 마주치면 씩씩 웃던 그
Come on, they gotta choose each other. They're already lighting up at the sight of each other. Come on now.
거기로 가면 어떨 것 같아?
응?
어떨 것 같아?
You obviously know he wouldn't feel great about that, honey. What are we looking to achieve with this question?
아직 많이 좋아하니까 내가 많이 힘들겠지.
You'll get through it, Chongjin. I promise you will.
안에 있는 동안 너무
Purr.
내가 티는 많이 안 냈을 수도 있는데 엄청 약간 설레.
I think that was obvious. Even if he didn't say it, it was obvious. They had chemistry.
난 진짜 여기 와서 2, 3주 안에
She's not uncomfortable at all saying this in front of Chongjin. Crazy.
네, 나는 못 그럴 것 같아.
Wait, what? She's choosing Chongjin? She said, that's nice, but I can't. Wow. Girl, you just said all of this and you're not gonna choose him?
그럴 것 같아.
Chongjin said, wait a minute. Wait a minute, for real? Wow, okay.
조심히 가고.
He's a good person. I'm glad she's giving him a second chance. I'm okay with this. I just really thought she was gonna choose Juwon. They'd really vibed. They'd really connected.
근데 나는 아직 이 사람은 챙겨줘야 될 것 같아.
Wow, she chose Changjin. I didn't see this coming. Emotions. What are we feeling, Changjin?
끝난 거야? 진짜 좀 어안이 벙벙했어.
This man.
창진 오빠를 놓고 갈 수는 없다는 마음이 더
Wow, she just couldn't bear it. She, at the end of the day, realized which one she couldn't live without, and it was Changjin.
아 진짜.
Wow, so this is how it ends.
진짜 많이 고민할 정도로 준 오빠가
This entire show blew my mind. Not a single one did I get right.
나 되게 오늘 이별 준비 많이 했는데.
And look at that, you didn't have to. Wild. Alright, you guys, and with that, that completes, I've been waiting months to say this, our final 2 episode reactions to Transit Love Season 3. Everyone, round of applause for an A+A+ cast. I think it all worked out for the best. Changjin and Yoo-jung really shocked me. Yoo-jung really shocked me. I really thought she was gonna get out the car and go with Juwon, but it's okay. It's okay. Everyone healed. I think that's the most important part. Everyone healed at the end of this show in some form or another, whether they got back together with their ex or started anew or just left single. I think everyone put their hearts out on the line, so that's all you can be proud of right there. Let me know what couples or what decisions shocked you the most. For me, it was Changjin and Yoo-jung. Also, I was really heartbroken by Dahae and Dongjin. What couples kind of left you heartbroken or made you super excited or super shocked? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, this is going to complete my reaction to the series finally. As I said, it's been coming for months and months and months on my channel after, you know, repeated breaks. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout this series, as many breaks as I did take just for, you know, mental health reasons, and sometimes I just was lazy and I didn't feel like getting a video up, and that's completely understandable. Kudos to me. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that, for continuing and staying strong and finishing the series, and thank you guys for being so patient throughout it, of course. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Also, check to make sure that you are subscribed. It is a quick and easy click of a button. Join the family so you don't miss out on reacting to Girl From Nowhere Season 2 next. And with all that being said, guys, thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!